Next session is the, I move to next slide, next session. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I cannot show my face. Can you hear me? Hi. Hi. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Yamaguchi from Director of Evaluation Department. So today I would like to explain about the importance of not only the ex-post evaluation, but also project monitoring using World Bank Household Survey method called SWIFT. Do you know SWIFT? SWIFT means a survey of well-being via instant and frequent tracking, which was developed by World Bank to estimate the poverty rate by using face-to-face survey. Next slide. So today's topic consists of the 8. So first, I would like to explain purpose and background of trial use of SWIFT for JICA Technical Cooperation Project. Second, what is SWIFT? I will explain detail in second slide. Third, outline of the JICA Technical Cooperation Project in agricultural sector in Malawi, which we applied SWIFT on trial basis. Fourth, framework of data collection and the purpose of this survey. There is a two objectives of this trial cases. First is to estimate the household expenditure. And the second is analysis of the change of the farmer, beneficiary's behavior by the project. And then the seventh, we will summarize the finding. And at last, I would like to explain our lesson learned. So first, I'd like to explain the background of this trial case. As you may know, JICA ex-post evaluation is conducted 3 years after the project completion. Some of them already questioned about the importance of the evidence and the participatory evaluation. So we also feel the difficulty of the data collection at the time of the ex-post evaluation. So sometimes data before the project starts, it means the baseline is not obtained. Data source, public statistic data is limited in your country, in some cases. And then also the interview with the beneficiary during the ex-post evaluation is very limited because of the budget. And also this type of the interview is qualitative survey. So such kind of the difficulty is in reality. However, SWIFT, World Bank developed the SWIFT. This is the tool of the monitoring evaluation tools. So JICA Evaluation Department tried to use SWIFT for JICA Technical Cooperation Project two purposes. First is to monitor and evaluate the project for improvement of the project implementation and also conduct the appropriate ex-post evaluation. Second is to estimate impact of the project. Today, I would like to make an emphasis, focus on the second objective, to estimate impact of the project. So second slide, briefly, I would like to explain what is the SWIFT. So this is compare with the traditional consumption survey indicated to the left side, red, and then SWIFT survey is green. The survey cost, the traditional consumption survey costly, almost above the $1 million is required to conduct the whole size of the consumption survey. Second, it takes time to make an interview to collect the data, almost average 1 hour for one interview, and then almost 1 year for processing data analysis. And the third is the do data analysis required expertise and resources. On the other hand, SWIFT survey is a low-cost, face-to-face data collection using the mobile phone or computer-based tablet. So maybe it's lower than the traditional consumption survey. And the time is very easy to collect the data. Question is maybe 10 or 15 questions. And so it means that less time is required. And then reliable and user-friendly, it means easy to collect the data using the computer. So it means the traditional, compared with the traditional consumption survey, SWIFT is far fewer questions, faster and easier, cheaper for data collection and analysis. So for your reference, please access to the World Bank website. Then I'd like to explain about the outline of the technical cooperation. Project name is the Project for Market-Oriented Smallholder Horticulture Empowerment Promotion in Malawi. We call the Malawi SHEP, SHEP. And then project period is start from the April 2017 to April 2023, 5 years. And the project site is the total 24 districts in Malawi. And then the executing agency, our counterpart agency is the Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation, and Water Development. And then the beneficiary in the field is the small horticulture farmers. So SHEP approach, smallholder horticulture and promotion means in one word is the concept of the agriculture development, grow and sell, from the grow and sell to the grow for sell. It means the market before growing production start, the farmer make a market survey and collect the information, which kind of the product is sell with the high value. So, and then, so such kind of the project concept is called, we call that SHEP. Next slide is the overall framework of the SHEP project in Malawi. The overall goal to be achieved maybe 3 or 5 years after the project completion, and the livelihood of small farmer is improved through practicing the SHEP package. It means the SHEP approach. And then the project purpose is that the income of the member of the farmer group targeted by the project is increased. And then the project output, it means the activity is the kind of the training for the government officials to understand what is the SHEP approach in Japan. And then the participant of the training made the action plan and after returning to the country, they implement the concept. And then disseminate the SHEP approach to the farmer in the field. So it means that JICA provide technical assistance to the government officials, and then they understand the concept and they internalize and institutionalize in their own countries, and then disseminate the concept. And then this project purpose is the increase of the income of the farmer who participate in the JICA project. So we applied SWIFT method to confirm the improvement of the household income and the livelihood. So next slide, I would like to explain about the framework of the data collection. There is a 3 actors. First is the left side, SHEP project team, consists of the Malawi Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation, and Water Development, JICA expert working for them in the field. And then third is the JICA headquarters in charge of this project. And then the right side, SWIFT team. The consists of the World Bank and Malawi National Statistic Office. So first, project team of the MASHEP share the information, farmers' information, and assess the data collection by the SWIFT team. SWIFT team then implement the data collection in field and the analysis, and then then feedback the analysis result to the MASHEP project team. So MASHEP project team utilize such kind of the updated information to implement the project smoothly and improve the project scheme itself, or the flexible activity to change the activity flexibly in response to the field needs. And then the third is a JICA evaluation department in Tokyo, the bottom side, coordinate and then work together with the MASHEP project team and the SWIFT team. Then I would like to explain about the survey purpose. There is a two objective. Next slide, please. So first purpose or objective is to monitor and assess change in income of smallholder horticulture farmer by the project. It means that to estimate change of the household expenditure using the variables based on SWIFT. And the second is to monitor and assess change in the behavior of the farmer by the project. And this was conducted to utilize the question, adding the specific question related to the MASHEP, and then analyze to estimate the change of the behavior by adding specific question related to MASHEP. So next slide. First, I would like to explain about the first objective, analysis on household expenditure. So since SWIFT variable can capture the poverty change of participants, which is closely related with the household income and expenditure, we utilize the SWIFT variable to estimate the farmer's household expenditure to grasp the project effectiveness. So SWIFT use variables listed in the blue box. For example, food, flooring materials, roofing materials, type of lighting of the house of the farmers, or possession of motorcycle, or possession of bed, or the radio or iron. It means the asset of the farmers. And then number of room or household members, blah, blah, blah. Such kind of the variable is used to estimate the income of the expenditure, household expenditure, and also estimate the poverty rate. And then based on the such kind of the SWIFT survey, I just summarize the findings. The result of the analysis of the household expenditure. Left side figures show the distribution of the household expenditure amount. Unit is the Malawi currency. And then the left side, the distribution of the farmers' distribution, household expenditure amount of the SHEP farmers. It means the farmer who join participate the SHEP approach. And then right side, non-SHEP farmers. It means the farmer who did not join the SHEP approach. Then you can see the SHEP farmers, the distribution of the amount is slightly higher than the non-SHEP farmer. But I would like to highlight the timing of the data collection, because this data is collected after the project is launched in 2017. So we try to collect the data of non-Mashep farmer who are similar condition with Shep farmer. And then the second point is that the data is collected during the project implementation. It's utilized for the project implementation itself, but this impact of the project is designated as it means the target year of the project is the 3 years after the project. So this data collection is just during the implementation and also just after the joining the SHEP approach. So it means that timing is a little bit earlier as data collection to confirm the impact itself. But considering such kind of situation, we can say that although within the less than 1 year SHEP implementation, the expected direction of the SHEP effect was observed. It means the slightly higher the expenditure, household expenditure amount is higher than non-SHEP farmers. Next slide, I would like to explain about analysis of the change of the behavior, second objectives. In addition to the SWIFT variables, JICA added questions, 37 items related to the SHEP with special attention to change of the farmer's behavior by the project, listed in the orange boxes. For example, location of the farmer's group, type of crops, frequency of farmers group meeting, actual information sharing in farmers group, frequency of market research, and presence of the buyers or decision-making process, and psychological indicators, motivation or relationship with members. And also during the survey, COVID-19 or cyclone was unfortunately occurred. So we ask about the influence by the COVID-19 or cyclone and drought damage and recovery. Based on such kind of the question, I would like to explain about some example. Next. So among the 37 questions, I would like to explain today two questions. First is question number 13. Do you have any specific buyers? So this figure shows the question yes is indicated is blue and the red is no. And then the right side of the figure is the answer from the machine. And the left side is answer from the non-machine. So clearly you can see the answer of the machine. Yes, blue. Area of blue is bigger than the non-machine. So it means the SHEP farmer who joined the JICA project and understand the SHEP approach, such kind of the farmer has the specific values more than non-SHEP farmers. Next slide. Next slide shows that question number 19. Who makes financial decisions? So these figures respond in this graph figures response are classified into various colors. I just highlight the answer indicated in blue. Blue means decision made by farmer and spouse equally, jointly. And then red indicate decision made by farmer only. And then green indicate decision made by spouse only. It means that blue indicate decision made by jointly, farmer and spouse. And on the other hand, red and green indicate decision made by farmer or spouse individually. So the right side is similar as the previous slide. Right side is the SHEP farmer's answer. Left side is the answer for the non-SHEP. So right side, answer for the SHEP, the blue area sorry, blue of the massive farmer is larger than the blue of non-massive farmer left. It means that more massive farmer make decision jointly. And then on the other hand, the proportion area of the red and green are larger. The non-massive farmer left side proportion of red and green are larger than massive. It means the non-massive farmer make decision individually by farmer or spouse. So next slide, just show the summary of the answer analysis of the change of the behavior. This regarding the additional 33 questions. So 33 questions are classified into 10 category type of the farmer's behavior. Number one is the conduct market research and gather information. Second is find specific buyer in advance to go to market. Third is communicate regularly with your sellers, your means a farmer. 4 is active exchange of information with the group. 5 is perform joint shipping. 6 is make a joint purchase. 7 is improve livelihood. 8 is gender awareness. 9 is increased motivation. 10 is grow in confidence. So just summarize all the such kinds of 10 category regarding the farmer's behavior. Massive farmer is we confirm change of the farmer's behavior by the project based on the analysis of the answer from the question. So finally, I would like to summarize the findings. First is analysis of household expenditure. So as I mentioned, household expenditure of massive could join the JICA project and understand the shared approach is likely to be higher than non-massive farmer. However, we cannot strongly say that we just confirm by statistically evidenced. Sorry to say, we cannot say such kind of thing, but we can see that slightly higher the massive farmers' household expenditure is higher than non-massive farmers. Second is the analysis of farmers' behavior. The change of the farmers' behavior by the project is confirmed at the time of the project completion. However, as I mentioned, this is timing is data collection timing is during the implementation and then soon after the joining the shape approach. So it's better to conduct and confirm the change of the farmers' behavior in the future, mean the 3 after years of project completion, I think. And then finally, I summarized the lesson learned based on the trial application of SAFE to the JICA technical cooperation. First, evidence-based project monitoring is useful. As I mentioned, today's explanation focus on the estimation of the project effect, but I would like to also make emphasis on it is useful to monitor the progress of the project and then improve the implementation of the project. And then the second is the data collection. So baseline data is indispensable for difference in difference or other before after analysis of the causal relationship of the effect and the impact by the project. So I would like to close my presentation